My spider sense is tingling, or is it Peter sense? Well, I just sense that tingle because we have a Hot Toys figure to unbox. And what up, kids? Happy Friday night. Still need to unbox all my Hot Toys figures here to put on display. Happy last Friday of October. Can't believe Halloween is right this Thursday. It's Halloween weekend. I got something in the mail today, an exclusive I've been really looking forward to. One of my favorite Spider-Man characters all time, favorite costumes of all time. If you clicked on the video, you know what this is. It's not like a surprise what's in the box. We know what it is. And I got this through Sideshow Collectibles. But yeah, it's one of those things that, what's it called? I know what it's called. But yeah, it was one of the Toy Fair exclusives / Comic-Con exclusive, but they're not really Comic-Con exclusive because you can't pick them up at Comic-Con, and they don't even ship out Comic-Con. But it was a Toy Fair exclusive. It was available at some Toy Fairs that weren't Comic-Con, and you know which one it is. But I'll unbox it in a second. But just what I'm checking right now, just what because I'm not really promoting where I got it from because it's all on the wait list right now. And you can't really get this figure at Big Bad Toy Store since it was a Toy Fair exclusive. You can get the Spider-Punk or the Iron Spider, which I have. But yeah, so, but yeah, let's get to which one I have. And yeah, Hot Toys, Spider-Man. Hi, Randy. Hi, Aftab. Hi, George. So let's just get into it because I've been really excited. Time to get into only 90s kids will remember, especially if you read like the Clone Saga, or if you watch the finale of the 90s Spider-Man animated series, which will be on Disney Plus, which I'm super excited about. And I'll probably I'm doing an unboxing review right now, but I'll probably do like my new web series maybe on this one right here. So what could this be? It is the Spider-Man PS4 Hot Toys Spider-Man, but it's really the Scarlet Spider suit, video game masterpiece, 1/6 scale collectible figure, Sideshow exclusive, Toy Fair exclusive. Love the packaging. We'll take off there. Yeah, this, just like Spider-Punk, was one of the skins that I used a lot in the game. Ben Reilly, the clone of Peter Parker, or was he the real Peter Parker? That was the whole thing. I mean, he was the clone because, yeah. And this is not the Kane Scarlet Spider, the one in that other awesome Scarlet Spider, but yeah, it's the most 90s outfit ever. But yeah, let's take a look at the packaging. Love the packaging. I love that they kind of modernized it and made it what like a movie Scarlet Spider costume would be, you know, with nice texturing. And yeah, I really love the Sideshow exclusive sticker Spider-Man logo. And yeah, it continues on the side there, and nice pictures of Scarlet Spider doing the selfie. And then side here, Spider-Man PS4 logo. It's a Spider-Man Scarlet Spider suit. All the people, well, no, not all the people, but just a warning: don't choke on your Scarlet Spider because you might be choking on a clone, and it won't leave you alone. No, but has magnets, bitch. By the way, I love El Camino, the Breaking Bad movie. And yes, pizza time. The fact that this comes with a pizza and a coffee makes me love this even more. Spider-Punk comes with a guitar, but yeah. And then here's all the amazing people who made this amazing figure. Credits to Howard Chan, in charge of Hot Toys and engineering. Since this doesn't really have a head sculpt, it's more like, I mean, it has a head sculpt, but you know, not helmet and one. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. You want to know who Scarlet Spider is. You're just like, oh, it's Spider-Man in a red costume with a blue hoodie. By the way, definitely the homemade suit Spider-Man um, in Spider-Man Homecoming, and it was also in Far From Home, but also in a short scene, and also Civil War was definitely influenced by Scarlet Spider. Just reverse, like instead of a blue hoodie, it was like a red hoodie and blue with the red. Yeah, so but definitely influence. I don't have that Hot Toys homemade suit one. I definitely got planning to get the what's it called? The ooh, this definitely has a backdrop, which we'll get into here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh man, I love that new Hot Toys smell. Excellent. Oh yeah, I changed that so there's no more things in there. We can't put the there. Oh man, this is awesome. I just love all the accessories. The accessories, besides the figure itself, just looks amazing. And we got the plastic tray. So on the back here is the backdrop. These are like the newer backdrops we've been getting with like the Batman Arkham figures, Suicide Squad figures. We got in them with, I'm trying to think. I think the Spider. I don't have the Hot Toys Advanced Suit Spider-Man from the Spider-Man video game, but I think that one comes with one too. But yeah, and Daredevil, and yeah, so I think Daredevil came in, yeah. Or no, maybe I'm thinking something else. But yeah, we get the little stand thingies. This is New York, especially the video game PS4 New York. Nightstand sound, come on now. Spider, awesome. Which would you prefer from the Dark Knight series? What do you mean? Like what suit or which figure? Oh my god, Chewie. Come on. So let's put this on here. I like these backdrops, but then also the way that they have it is I wish it was just made a little bit better. So here, we'll put this on here real quick. Which Batman, or like are you talking about like characters like Joker, Two-Face, Catwoman, Bane, Scarecrow? Yeah, because that can be very elaborate one. Fave Marvel movie all the time, probably Avengers Endgame now, because it just had everything I could ever want in a superhero movie, and I've seen it 16 times in theaters. I've seen it even more since I picked it up on 4K. So yeah, I've seen the movie so many times, and I actually just watched the end battle scene. I always watch at least the end battle scene till the very end of the movie every night. So yeah, very nice backdrop of New York. So very cool. Put that on the side right here. All right. Yeah, it just I don't know if we'll ever have a movie like Avengers Endgame. Maybe Marvel Studios will do it again after we get X-Men, Fantastic Four, and all these other new characters. But man, it's going to be hard to beat that one. All right. Woo! So yeah, I'm going to, before I take out, besides the backdrop, let's take a look at Scarlet Spider. Oh, he feels so great. Oh yes. And of course, just like Spider-Punk and most Hot Toys, they put the plastic over his head, his hands, and his legs, and it's always the scariest thing and hardest thing. No, that's what she said, to take out these. So actually, before I do that, let me take out the one thing that was hiding behind him, and that is the stand. Said Ben Riley here. I love it. Unlike the Spider-Punk, it has just the Spider-Man PS4 logo. It says Spider-Man Scarlet Spider Suit. And then it's a dramatic stand. Tons of plastic, tons of plastic. And then put that in there, and then needs the, where is it? Where is it hidden? Gonna find the, okay, there's the webbing. Where did it go? I know it needs a cradle. Oh, yeah, it's hidden underneath here. Oh, it's hidden behind the webbing. Man, they really layered these things on here. All right. Okay, one last time, Ben. If you don't know, reason, a little fun fact, reason why the clone went by the name Ben Riley, of course, Uncle Ben, and Riley was May Parker's maiden name, so Aunt May's name before she got married to Ben Parker was May Riley, so yeah. And there you go, the dramatic stand. So yay, we got now. All right, so now let's take off the plastic, and I really, really hate how Hot Toys does this. It's just the most annoying thing. I just wish they would stop, or just don't put the tape around the plastic. Why do they do that? I understand why they have the plastic around there, but why do they have to tape it? It just makes no sense. It's like they're trying to prevent you from getting the figure getting damaged, and then you having to remove the thing using scissors or box cutters risks damaging the figure. So I just, definitely something I wish they would just stop doing. Like the tape around, I mean, sometimes it comes off easy, and sometimes you have to, there we go. That one was not too bad. Definitely was easier than Spider-Punk, or, well, yeah, okay, yep, it was easier. There we go. And then he must have sweaty armpits because they put the little foam pieces to protect the figure. And yes, this, hands down, without a doubt, and I love the Marvel Legends one, this is hands down the best Scarlet Spider figure ever made, and probably will be made. I don't know how anyone could beat this. Even though this has some more modern video game-esque details in it, like in the suit, like that texturing, just like Spider-Punk was. This is pretty, before I took it off, I have to, yeah, he has plastic around his little gauntlet pieces. God, I hate when they do that too. Jesus. Okay, take this off, put his little, or web shooters back on. God. And then, yeah, the web shooter should be, yeah. You want the little red part, that's like where I think the shooting part comes. I always loved his web shooters. They definitely, since Spider-Man, was created in the 60s, and then Scarlet Spider was created in the 90s, they definitely, it's very much a 90s costume, hands down. So hoodies were big in the 90s, pouches were big in the 90s, and definitely, yeah, it's something. What I love about, let's take a look before I show the detail. Montreal Surprise, good for you, man. It looks amazing. It's cool. Sean liked the sculpt. It's going good, PlayStation 9. So let's take, this was such a very, it's very simple, but also complex at the same time. It's just Spider-Man in red with a hoodie, and it's always liked, and they really get the detail on here. It was just a blue hoodie, like a sleeveless hoodie that he's spray painted a spider logo on it, which is very accurate. And it has on the back too, which I love. And the belt is really nice. We'll get into those details, but then he had his belt and his pouches on his ankles. So it makes sense because even though like Scarlet Spider already has way more access to his gadgets and other things. And yeah, so, and I love the texturing on his hands too. We'll get into there. And it's a very felt cloth material. It's kind of like the top part of Spider-Punk, but the bottom part is definitely just like the same, unlike the more like Vision or Superman from Man of Steel, Justice League, Batman v Superman one. Blue hoodie, yeah, it's a blue hoodie. What are you talking about? This is blue. Everything is blue. Don't be scared, man. They will love you regardless. And I love you as toe articulation. Okay, so let's look at that beautiful head sculpt. I love the lenses. It really reminds me of a lot of cosplay masks, and I love even, this is very much like a movie, modern movie thing, to add lines into things that didn't really need them. And I love the shape of the eyes. And look at that. Just that silhouette. It definitely looks like someone's wearing a face shell underneath there. Yeah, and you can see the lines on the back. They don't need those like little line details, but it just adds some more texture. And same with the texturing along his arms. That's something that's not in the comic version, but it just makes it like more real world. That's what the Spider-Man PS4 video game is. It's making realistic these comic outfits, minus like the cartoon cell shaded costumes, more realistic looking versus the well, they have all the movie costumes except for the that's only movie costumes that the Spider-Man PS4 is missing, is the Amazing Spider-Man costumes. It needs the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 costumes. Because I do like those costumes. If we had those, we have every movie costume, because they have all the MCU Spider-Man costumes and the black costume from the Raimi films. But if they have all that, and maybe the wrestler costume, which was also a spray painted spider on there. Yeah, so yeah, I love his little hoodie things, the little string, and it looks very nice. And the hoodie is posable. You can put it on here. It's kind of like, that's what's so cool about Scarlet Spider. It has a hoodie. He doesn't need it. He looks cool. Even if they have a hoodie attached, it looks awesome. And here, it doesn't feel like it has it kind of has a wire in it, but yeah. Let's slip this on. And they have instructions. And it actually looks really cool. Like, what do you think? If you had Scarlet Spider, would you choose to have the hoodie on or no hoodie? Kind of looks cool either way. Kind of like Assassin's Spider. Yes. Spider Assassin. Yes. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, yeah, I know. I got this shirt. I'm using this for upcoming video, but I figure I'll wear this for the shirt. I got this at Hot Topic, so yeah. Hoodie by far. Yes. Hacksaw. I know it's hard because I like it either way. I'll take the hoodie off for now. It looks cool. I like how it bunches up too. I always like when hoodies kind of like bunch up and look kind of like collars. It looks cool. Yeah, look at that detail, man. I love how they have the Scarlet Spider logo, like it's spray painted on just like it was in the comics. Really awesome detail in the gauntlet, or his web shooter gauntlets. Yeah, you can see that little red piece right there. That's where the webbing comes out. And you can see the inside of the hands where the web shooter, and it's all nice and textured. It has a little silver piece on here. And the belt with all the different web cartridges and pouches. Very 90s. I like that. It makes a lot of sense. I mean, Spider-Man wears the belt, but he always had it hidden underneath his costume. So yeah, but yeah, Scarlet Spider really shows off. He has pouches right here. And I love the bottom of his feet too. It's all textured, just like real, like Chewy. Man, I can't ever get through these unboxings without Do that, Chewy. Probably neighbor and stuff, he hears them. But yeah, just the detail on this guy is absolutely amazing. Chewy! My God, I can never do these without, yeah, review your dog. I've had them in a lot of my videos before, so yeah. Yeah. Hold on a sec. All right, I think Chewy's good now. Oh, okay. All right. I think they had the wrong. Sorry, I got an email. I was just like, yeah. So yes, figure looks absolutely amazing. Now let's get to the articulation. So the head can look up really good, so you can do like those diving poses that they do in like the loading screen. Yeah, it looks really high up. He has like 2 neck joints, so he has a ball jointed head, so he can fully rotate. Look up, really again, he has that double neck joint that also rotates, and the costume is, since it's a cloth material, doesn't hinder it at all. You can do a nice like, oh, what? so much attitude on there, right? And then his arms can, yeah, it can pretty much fully rotate. It bunches up a little bit, but you kind of work with it, and you can move it up really, pretty much rotate it all the way around. Yeah, you just kind of move it. And he has a butterfly joint that goes in and out, rotate at the bicep. Oh yeah, it goes in and out that way too, of course. So very nice range. Double jointed elbows, and it bends really good, even showing up those spider guns. And then rotates at the wrist, go in and out. Now he has, yeah, based on the body, he has a nice ab crunch forward and a really nice one back. It can rotate at the diaphragm. It doesn't get really hindered. I think the belt, no, the belt is separate from his little hoodie thing. He does have a waist joint. You just have to kind of be careful because, you know, the costume, but the costume will move with it. So you can move it really good. Yeah, really nice range of motion right here. And then his legs, yep, can go up pretty good. And then I think if you kind of, yeah, it can go up like 90 degrees. If you kind of like move it out, it can go a little bit higher. You just be careful of the costume a little bit. It bunches up just a little bit, but it's still very flexible. It doesn't get in the way. You can move his legs pretty much, yeah, almost pretty much, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can pretty much do the splits for the most part, which is great. Like I said, it's just a matter of moving it and being careful. Some parts of the costume, but it still works out real good. Rotates the other part of the leg, bends at 2 points at the knee. Very nice. And his ankles can fully rotate. They pivot forward and back really good, and has a very nice ankle pivot and toe articulation. So really awesome articulation, even better than Spider-Punk's because of what his legs are made of. And probably definitely more articulated than the Spider-Man PS4 suit, advanced suit. All right, so hold on, let me move this, and now let's get to accessories, which he has some pretty amazing accessories. I'm really excited. Hold on, for that, I'm really thirsty. I really thirsty. Hold on. Oh yeah. All right. Where do we begin? So he has these kind of gripping hands out of the packaging, but he comes with some great. He has a total of 10 hands, or 5 pairs of hands. So comes with a pair of fists, fist bump. Very nice. He comes with the whipping uh, webbing and web shooting rock on hands, or like you rock, go web go. And then he comes with the web crawling hands, or jazz hands. Ooh. And then last ones. So he comes with, he comes with a kind of like, salute, like, what's up, or, I think like the Joker, but yeah, like the salute slash, pointy hand slash, yeah. So he has that gesturing hand, and he has a swinging hand. Yeah, so his other two hands are meant to hold his accessories, which I'll show here in a bit. So he has extra wrist pegs in case you break them. Very awesome. And he comes with webbing. He comes with this webbing, which has this little part right here. Really love the webbing. It has like, that's what it's meant for, this hand right here. So to hold it, like when he's bunching up a whole bunch of web while swinging with it. So very awesome. And just like Spider-Punk and the other Spider-Man, we get the little web splat, little web cone. I forget what the proper name, but when he actually shoots web onto people, and he can like, oh, web nose. That'd be cool though. Yeah, I guess you could put on someone's face. Yeah, and then it puts on. Yeah, you can do it that way. Before I get to the final accessories, and just like Spider-Punk and many Spider-Mans, he comes with many different lengths of webbing that you can put underneath, connect to the web shooters, including swinging webs or whatnot. So yeah, he comes with quite a bit. It's pretty much the same. Oh, one thing I forgot to get, it should have been the first thing. Always take these out, because always want to be good with your Hot Toys and check it. Comes with a detailed instruction manual. How are dating apps worked out? Oh, let's not even go there right now. Dating apps, man. Oh man, dating apps. So we got a detailed instruction manual, and yeah, like I was right, 90 degrees, 120 degrees. You can put the hoodie on. Just be careful. And you can see the hands work with camera. It works with the donut, pizza, coffee. Just be careful. Like it says, eyes are not detachable. Do not try to take them off. The head sculpt could get damage. And yeah, it just shows all the detail with the webbing. So very cool. Very, very cool. Hot Toys or Sideshow? Well, Sideshow Collectibles sells Hot Toys, and a lot of Sideshow statues and figures are really, really awesome, but definitely it's Hot Toys when it comes to, the 1/6 scale figures. All right, let's get to the last bit of accessories, some of the coolest accessories from any Spider-Man figure. Now we get a really nice DSLR camera, very old school. And I like that the strap has Spider-Man, Spidey web heads on there. So very nice. Just the detail of the lens looks like a real lens. So cool. You can have him just have it like on him like that. You can use this for any Spider-Man ones, even though nowadays Spider-Man would probably use just use iPhone when capturing pictures now. But back in the day, speaking of phones, you get a smartphone. It would be a Sony phone since it's a Sony video game, and it could be an iPhone, it could be an Android. It's really hard to tell, but just really nice detail. The PS4 or Advanced Suit Spider-Man comes with this. Now this one, it has like Spider-Man doing a selfie, but it's not really him taking a picture. It looks like he's on social media. Yeah, it looks like, it even says like the weather It's really hard to say all the details, but I remember it's like the stuff you would put on the game and stuff. So yeah, it's like it's not really he's like taking a picture. It's kind of like he's on his social media page. So that makes sense. And actually, I'm gonna see if I which hand I think yeah, I think yeah the left hand is made for the phone, I believe. Yeah. Oops. I say that and then it falls right out. Yeah, here, let me double check. I shouldn't have put the instructions back so soon. Because, yeah, the two hands you have are meant for gripping various things, but they have different style grips. Okay, so you can't put the phone in the left hand, I mean, the right hand? Okay. So they're kind of styled where you have to position them in certain ways. And that's what I figured. Here, let me put this on. Or I'm trying to see. Hold on. Let me look at the picture. It's kind of weird how it has it. So here, let me, because I want to get that. By the way, I always wonder, why would I call myself Sean X Long with spelling it the right way, SCAN, and then actually go by SHAWN or SAAUN? It's like, no, it's just SEAN. That's my name. That's how I spell my name. Or that's how the name that parents put it. Okay. So kind of like the phone, it just probably not the best grip from what I'm seeing here. Or you kind of have to put it in a whoop and it fell. Okay. It's really interesting how they have it. So okay. So it works, but it kind of is in a very loose way. You know what I'm saying? So it works, but yeah, it kind of you gotta be careful. You kind of have to oop. Yeah, it'll fit in there. Obviously, it fits, but it's just like it's not a tight fit or anything. Like you kind of have to have the thumb and fingers lean on it. It's really weird because they're like multi-purpose hands, so you can definitely tell it's kind of meant to use for the coffee cup and the and for pizza. Yeah, like this hand is meant for a coffee cup, a pizza, and a phone. So you can definitely tell it's not like fully designed for all of them. I mean, it is, but it's not going to fit tightly for all of them. It's like you get what you get. I feel like they should have made a hand that has a tighter grip for the phone. Oh, and it just keeps falling. I'll deal with that in a bit. I'll try it again in a bit. Plus, I'm gonna put other things in it, so I'll try again afterwards. So let's get to the last, and it's all food and drinks. This Spider-Man, Scarlet Spider, comes with quite a bit. Now, let's this donut pretty much reminds me of the Mark IV donut, and that's good because I sold my. No, wait. No, I have my Mark IV donut. I just have to, yeah. So, yeah, this looks like the same donut that came with the Mark IV Iron Man, but I don't mind. That's cool, So you can have him hold the donut. I think you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can have him hold the donut. Like I said, it's not the tightest fit, but it works. He just, doesn't have a mouth. No, he has a mouth, but it's underneath the mask. Now, for me, this is totally a great accessory. It is a cup of coffee. It has really nice details. It's hard to tell with the webcam, but it says, enjoy your cup of coffee, Coffee Bean, since 1962. I believe that's the year that Spider-Man came out too. And yeah, it has like, the little coffee cup. So, and probably of all the things, the phone and the donut, this is the hands made for that the most. So there you go. And last but not least, hold on, gotta take this out here. Hands down, one of the best accessories ever in a Hot Toys Spider-Man figure, hands down. Let me put this away first. Because that was the final accessory. So I can actually close this off and I'll show the final accessory. And definitely, this is an accessory that every Spider-Man figure can enjoy. Any figure can really enjoy. It's really not just made for Spider-Man. And this was a key scene in the Spider-Man PS4 video game. So I actually wish this came with the Advanced Suit Spider-Man. We get, hold on, let me put everything together. We get a New York pizza, NYC pizza. It says authentic. And I like how on the bottom it's like all greasy, like an actual pizza. I just had pizza just a little bit ago. So it's a pizza party for Spider-Man Pizza Party. And it actually has a pepperoni pizza. And even says right there, pepperoni. You know how on pizzas they'll say like extra cheese, sausage, mushrooms, pepperoni, onions. So yeah, and look at the detail. So it's a whole pizza, a whole large pizza, and it has a slice you can take out. A really nice detail with the pepperonis. Actually, the bottom looks like, it's like more toasted in the middle, like a real pizza. And the crust looks so good. I just had pepperoni pizza. I would pose my pizza with Spider-Man. I don't want to hold a greasy piece of pizza while holding, a $250 figure, But and I believe the pizza's meant for the it's meant for the left hand too. I mean, you could technically put it in the right hand, but or you can put the coffee in the left hand. Yeah, and you can. Yeah, these hands are pliable, so yeah, you can have. So you can have Spider-Man just like what I do, having pizza and coffee. Hell yeah! There you go. So that is awesome. Definitely hands-on, one of the best accessories ever. Spider-Man gets pizza, coffee, and a donut, so he has full meal and dessert, or breakfast and dinner. So that's really awesome. I want to see, like, I probably would pose Spider-Man doing a selfie, and you can, like, I want to get that selfie pose. Like, yeah, there we go. And it was just hard because this hand, man, it's like not made for, or would I, or oop. Okay, I'll try the right hand. Maybe that'll be a little bit easier. And have them hold the coffee cup. It's just like such a hipster, spider hipster thing to do. And then I'll answer questions for a bit before I end the show. Go to work tonight. I want to do like a Spidey selfie pose. That's like the ultimate like hipster Spider-Man thing, holding a cup of coffee while taking a selfie. That is like just the greatest. Oop. And he has like a good camera, but he's taking it on his phone. There's just so many options. The fun factor in this guy is absolutely amazing. God, this hand is not made for this. I wish there was like just a better hand. Or actually, maybe if you put this one, I don't know, this one's not really made for it. And I just wish they had a better hand to holding the phone, you know? Because, wait, where's my phone? So how would you do it? You would hold it like, yeah, you would hold it like that, but yeah, he needs a way tighter grip to do that, you know? I had to use my own phone. It's like, how do I hold it on a phone? Yeah. It's like, yeah, because you're trying to think, like, what's the right pose? God, this hand is not made for this. I guess you can kind of do that. There we go. He's kind of like Selfie, Spidey Selfie, right? You would need it to be up high, right? And angled. It's like not the right angle at all, but trying my best. Selfie. There we go. Spidey Selfie. Oh yeah, Spidey Selfie. Selfie. That is awesome, right? Selfie. Oh, I got this. You can get this right now at Hot Topic. Yeah, just the PS4. It's a little bit big on me, and always like, yeah. But they said it would shrink, so they wanted me to get a bigger one. I usually wear adult small as adult medium. Yep. And then comparing it, oh yeah, we can take pitch Spidey Selfie with the advanced suit. Selfie. I mean, not advanced suit, but you know, Stark suit. Oop, and he just dropped his coffee. Man. Now I'm gonna have to take more pictures of myself so I can afford a cup of coffee. Hold on. And that is it, you guys. That is hands down one of my favorite Spider-Man figures. This and Spider-Punk. It's really hard. I wish Spider-Punk came with a few more accessories. The fact that Spider-Punk comes with the guitar and looks awesome. But in terms of posability and fun factor of what you can do, the only thing about Scarlet Spider, I just wish he came with a better hand for holding his phone. But the hands that he comes with do work for the most part. Yeah, so just kind of, yeah. Selfie. It's just so funny, right? But I love it. And yeah, like he's pretty much the same size as the other Spider-Man figures. Yeah, like yeah, Spider-Man's not a tall character, so yeah, he's meant to be like more like, I don't know, average height, so instead of like 6 foot, maybe like 5'8" like me or something like that. Yeah. But yeah, I love this figure. I would say pick up right now, but it's on a wait list at Sideshow Collectibles. And yeah, let me know the affiliate anyway. So, but yeah, you can try on Sideshow Collectibles. But yeah, I just love the Selfie one, and then we got the pizza and the donut. To me, having all this food and the camera and the phone is better than having all the spider gadgets, I think. So I love it. Now, Spider-Punk and this one, it's hard, like, in the Mark 50 Iron Man, I mean, damn. I've only gotten 3 Hot Toys figures this year. This is the 3rd one. I hope to get more. Oh, wait, no, I got them 4. So I got, this is my 4th one. So I got Mark 50 Iron Man, Iron Spidey, And 3 of the 4 are Spider-Man figures. So yeah, and then Iron Man, sadly, I mean Iron Man has like the Mark 7 and some other ones that came out, but it's really been a lot of other ones. But yeah, Selfie, it's just awesome. Um, okay, you guys. So yeah, I love this figure. It's an exclusive. It did go for, how much did it go for? I should know this. Here, I'll get the, where was it? I just had, whew, sorry, I had to have the fan on. It feels so good right now. I got this. It was $251, and even though I'm not a big fan of how much Hot Toys figures I've gotten, it's probably, I would say, is more okay because it's an exclusive. I think that's a great deal, especially considering all the accessories. I feel like if it wasn't exclusive and what the price it should be closer to $200. But in reality, like I really think all Hot Toys figures. I love in the promo shots. He's like taking a picture of pizza and he's talking on the phone. Yeah, there's some really great shots you can get of this guy. To me, this is like hands down one of my favorite Spider-Man costumes of all time. This and Spider-Punk were always the ones that I used in the game. Yeah, this taking a selfie with coffee. To me, that is like total hipster Spider-Man. Hipster Spider-Man or Scarlet Spider. And even wearing the hoodie, drinking coffee, taking a selfie. That is totally so hipster, right? I just love it. Whoop! And he dropped his coffee again. Jesus. But I love it. So let me answer questions just for a little bit before I start work. Have you traveled very far this year or in general? Yeah, you can see all my Hot Toys figures over there. I need to clean up things around here. I still need to put things around. I only have one dog and he's doing great. Chewy. And I got all of my boxes now, so yeah. I gotta put away those boxes later. Hey Chewy, you can see Chewy right there. Hi Chewy, you're on camera. Say hi Chewy. Chewy, come here. Want to be on camera? Oh, look at that little guy. Look at him. So cute. The best antidepressant ever is a corgi. You want to say hi to YouTube? Say hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Aww. Such a baby. It's like kissing a peanut. You know who said that line? You are awesome. Aww. My snuggle buddy. Such a good boy. Aww. Boop. Okay, put you down there. He actually likes to be carried, but the way I had him is probably the most comfortable way. Oh, now his like butt is like all in there. Can I show it? Oh yeah, you can see. Yeah, you can see this Chewy. I'm using like my webcam on my iMac, so it's like up here on the top of the monitor. I need definitely once I can move. You guys can't see it, but I have 2 bins of like where my Marvel Legends and Power Rangers and Ninja Troll figures are. I need to empty them. If I can empty those, and then put all my Hot Toys away, then I pretty much. And then I think I got a couple other boxes of toys, like my Toy Story figures and some Batman figures, and then yeah. All right. So yeah, any questions, you guys, before I get to it? And oh, excuse me, the pizza just hit me. Is there an event tonight? No. Oh, what is this? Oh wow. Why wasn't it adjusted? Oh no, I knew that. That was weird. Okay, sorry. Just checking something, and like it said something I already know, so it's like okay. Thanks for telling me something I knew 2 nights ago. How many? Um, but yeah, okay. Little things before I answer any questions. Hopefully, new series that will be starting up. I was gonna get it up this weekend, but more likely it'll be up by Halloween. Because I figure Halloween would be a great way to premiere it. And then I'll have like 2 episodes next week, so I'll have it on Halloween, and then another one on either Friday or Saturday. Yeah, so I'll give you guys 2 in 1 week, and then I'll start like another one. Um, I'll start like it like being a weekly series starting on Saturdays and stuff like that. Yeah. Speaking of which, if you want to help, since I don't really make that much money off my YouTube channel anymore, if you want to help, so I can make these videos for you guys, you can go to my Patreon, patreon.com/SeanXLong. I know one of my Patreon, what I'm going to do for everyone that donates money to the Patreon, they'll be credited in the videos of every video. And then, so I'll have like, and then early access for the videos. I'll start doing that. And then I'll do one where like we'll do giveaways and whatnot. And yeah, so yeah, there you go. And so I'll have Patreon rewards. Those will be like early access. So, but right now, just donate $1 to Patreon will help me with the videos. So go to patreon.com/SeanXLong to help with the support of the new videos I'm going to be doing. And then anything I did a toy show. I'll probably hopefully do another live show. I saw Maleficent and Zombieland 2. Love them both. Also love Jay and Silent Bob's reboot. I love that movie. One of my favorite comedies of the year with Longshot. Longshot and Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back are 2 of my favorite comedies of the year. What am I going to be for Halloween? I was thinking about being David S. Pumpkins from SNL, but I'm still figuring it out. Maybe so I'll figure out something. And then, what else? Kamen Rider's cool. I don't watch it though. Oh yeah, that could be Jay and Silent Bob. Do they have like that? Or like, I just want to go online now and go through all the Halloween costumes. But it's hard to be like Jay and Silent Bob. I could get in. Oh yeah. Dang, why is the medium costing more than just like a jacket and a hoodie, and makes no sense. Is it, if it doesn't come with a wig, I will be pissed. Wow, $80 and doesn't even come with the wig. That is messed up. What the hell, man? Fun costume. Silent Bob costume is so great. Funny thing was, I had the long hair and the beard. I could have totally been Silent Bob. Bubba Gump. Oh man. Does it come with the beard or anything? Jacket, shirt, hat. Jesus. Such man. Anyway. Can you make a collection video? Yeah, but not until I put all my Hot Toys away, because right now it's just kind of like, yeah, like I can't make a collection video when my collection, a lot of it is still in boxes right now, and we're not even on display. So soon, hopefully, maybe before the end of the year. Wicked cool. What are you talking about, man? Change his name. Spider-Man. No. Yeah, Sharmus, I have his legendary collector shirt, and just to have a mohawk, and yeah, and a big time Spider-Man figure. Sharmus is awesome. What? It has the Hot Toys bucket already? Oh my god. Let's see. Cool. I didn't realize that was out already. Jeez, that was fast. Yeah, Spider-Punk's out, Bucky's out, John Wick. So many Hot Toys figures, and man, I want to get them, but it's just like money and like free shipping. Anyway, oh, you know what? I could have saw Slipknot a couple weeks ago, but fortunately didn't get tickets. They're cool though. Corey from Slipknot was in that Nostalgia Critic video of I think it was like Pink Floyd's The Wall movie, so that was pretty weird. But yeah, I like early Slipknot. I haven't listened to Slipknot for years, but yeah. You like Linkara? Yeah, Linkara is awesome. I met Linkara years ago back at Power MorphicCon, 2010. Holy crap. That was almost 10 years ago. Are you talking about like Linkin Park or Linkara, the YouTuber? Talk about one thing, I don't live in LA, and two, dating life sucks right now, so yeah. What music do I like? Some of my favorite bands of all time are AFI. So yeah, that's Fall Child. It says that from the All Hallows EP. I love Green Day, Blink-182, who I saw a couple weeks ago. What do you think is the worst Marvel movie? Oh man, Elektra or oh no, actually no, there's worse. I think Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance, but Fantastic Four, Four Stick, that's really bad. Man, there's so many bad ones. A Scented Candle? Well, message me on Sean and BKBN.net. And yeah, I wouldn't mind a scented candle. I love scented candles. Ooh, excuse me. That pizza, man. Pizza time. What is the worst hair ever now? Worst hair, like worst hairstyle? My worst hair? You gotta be more specific. Lemon cake scented? Lemon cake scented. Lemon cake is pretty good. Not I don't really think of lemon cake as the smell that I go for. I would rather have pumpkin or Christmas tree. Like I love the holiday scents, or fall leaves, or yeah. Sean, pick out $1 thing for me to purchase. Oh, thank you, train deadlifts. It's just hard, man. Dating, regardless of if you're good looking or not, can really suck people, or just they're looking for perfection when nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Everyone has their flaws. Everyone has their pain or trauma or something that has hurt them, and no one comes out this life unscathed. Um, some people don't get hurt as much as others, but everyone gets hurt, like whether it's they're heartbroken or something. So yeah, it's hard, man. Hmm. Oh, sorry. Have you tried? Oh my God, Train! You're preaching to the choir, and it's like that one of all the dating apps is the worst one. It's like, man. Do you like Captain X? Captain X, the Hulkster? I don't know. Oh, well, like Hulk Hogan? Yeah, he's awesome. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Ross Panel. Do you work out? I used to work out every day, and I stay active, but I don't work out like I used to anymore. I need to. It really helps with depression, and I know since I've stopped working out regularly, not that I put on some weight. I mean, I have, but not like I didn't get like fat. I mean, I don't think I'm fat. I just put on weight. There's a difference because I was like really skinny when I was vegan, and then when I stopped being vegan, I put on some weight. And but I feel like I'm average. I don't feel like I'm in the best shape I could be, but I definitely don't feel like I'm like fat or anything. Do you have a bike? I did. Don't have anymore. You're looking pretty lean. Oh, thank you. I mean, yeah, like the shirt is pretty. I mean, I'm not like too bad. In the context, like if I look far away, oop, yeah, it's not too bad. I don't know. I think, yeah, I definitely could lose some weight. Last thing, well, everything that's going on is to need to be called fat on YouTube again. Remember when I put on weight many years ago when I dated my ex girlfriend who always wanted to eat at McDonald's and Taco Bell all the time. And I don't eat McDonald's or I don't really eat at Taco Bell. I get freezes like they're like Slurpee, icy equivalents. So I get those, but I don't. Yeah. Um, oh, thank you. Yeah. No, I could definitely lose some weight. I feel like I just yeah I eat, even though I'm not vegan anymore. I do eat vegan at least once or twice a week, so that helps out a lot. I don't like to overeat. Eating pizza right now is probably the best. And I had yeah, and when I had Panda Express, yeah. So weird they adjusted. Okay, I know, Edgar. You should get to bed. Batman is a Transformer. That when it happened, well, Hasbro, remember they were making Marvel Transformers and they're making Ghostbuster Transformers now. Yeah, so anyway, what's your new job? Um, oh, well, besides doing YouTube still, which obviously I haven't been doing it regularly because it doesn't pay that well at all anymore. But I drive Uber. No, my last YouTube check was like $230 for the month. For the month, I used to make that in a day on YouTube, and it's really sad, man. No more. So sad that what I used to make in a day on YouTube, I make in a month now. That is ridiculous. But to be honest, I haven't been really making. I mean, besides these live shows, which I love doing, and they're fun and they're not. I don't have to like do all a bunch of editing, but I do love editing videos. I love making my video. The editing is always fun. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I used to make like man, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Of course, I haven't got my tickets yet, but I definitely gonna watch the new Star Wars movie. What about day in your life vlogs? No one would want to see me vlog. It would just be the same thing every day. It'd be like wake up in the afternoon, take Chewie to the dog park, go to Starbucks, get dinner, maybe see a movie, play some Overwatch or some video games, start work around 11:30 midnight, drive till about 5:30 in the morning. That's my life. And unless I go on a date or it's something on the weekend, I go to a concert or maybe a convention or do a toy show. But besides that, that's like what my typical day is. I mean, I guess at the dog park would be fun just to see all the different dogs. But then at Starbucks, yeah. Favorite Transformer movie characters? I definitely want to get the 3A30 Optimus Prime from Bumblebee. That one looks amazing, like Justin's collections and other people have reviewed it. But yeah, I definitely want that figure so bad. And I also want to get the Bumblebee, of course, and the Blitzwing. And I hope they do like Soundwave and Shockwave and Starscream and what's it called? Dropkick and Shatter. That'd be awesome. As those figures look amazing. Why hasn't Hasbro made like a Voyager leader? I actually want a leader Optimus Prime Bumblebee. The Voyager one is great, but I really think we should get a leader one. But yeah, why haven't we gotten like a Blitzwing figure from the Bumblebee movie? We got like 2 drop kicks and a Shatter and Prime and Bumblebee. We get all the freaking Michael Bay ones, like freaking German, like World War II Bumblebee, but we don't get like Blitzwing. I'm so over the Michael Bay movies. After Bumblebee came out and how faithful they were to G1, but at the same time, awesome looking. Oh, I haven't played Fortnite in a long time. I did like the Thanos event twice, and I just when it like the circle, you have to get out of the circle or because you'll die instantly. It would just keep doing that, and it would just piss me off and it really turn me off. It's like, shouldn't I be just killed off by what's it called? Shouldn't I be like killed off by actual characters? Not characters, people in the game, not like oh, I stayed too long in one area, so I have to what's it called? Move, otherwise I die. I thought that was so stupid in Fortnite. Like at least with the Thanos event, you know what I'm talking about? If anyone played it and you're like, oh, the circle is becoming smaller, it's like, why do you make a battle royale game if you're gonna make it where I have to move? It's so stupid. I'm just sorry. I just like, that's one thing. Like Fortnite is fun, but yeah, that was just really messed up. Anyways, yeah, I'm probably gonna. How many times have you seen Joker? Just twice. I'd love to see it again, but I had to see Zombieland 2, Jay and Silent Bob reboot, and Maleficent. This week there's not really new movies, so I might see Addams Family on Tuesday because Halloween. Thank you, Montreal. Surprise. Happy. Good night to you. But yeah, I'm gonna, yeah. Anyway, any other questions? Any new upcoming games? Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order. Yeah, definitely getting that. I know the new Modern Warfare reboot just came out. It actually got good reviews. It looks really good. I'll be honest. I got Borderlands 3 and Gears of War 5, which are both great games, but and really, I really love, really enjoying both games. I need to finish both games. Um, but Overwatch, especially with the Halloween event, really, after Overwatch, it's really hard for me to play first person shooters. Overwatch is so goddamn fun. Uh, and I love Overwatch. I never have played an old, you know how some people will play like old older games because they're so much fun, even though there's plenty of newer games. Overwatch has been that game for me for like what 3 years now. It's been out for like 3 years. Dang, has it really been that long? When did Overwatch come out? Overwatch release date, because I literally got it when it came out. Um, not Switch. When was? Yeah, 3 years, man. I can't believe it's been 3 years since Overwatch came out. Over 3 years, and it just came out on Switch. But yeah, like Overwatch is so freaking fun. Overwatch, just it hands down. I put in more money in Overwatch, but they give you so much free content. I mean, the skins, of course, you have to constantly playing. I'm not a big fan of the whole loot box. And if you want a skin, at least with Fortnite, they let you buy the skins. I wish it was like that, but Overwatch, except for like the Mercy pink, breast cancer skin, the pink one, you had to uh it's all like random loot boxes, but I love I pretty much love every character in Overwatch. So to me, oh man, how many hours? I don't even know. I'm like level 535. So that shows you how long I've been playing Overwatch, because I at least play Overwatch for a few hours a week ever since this came out. And yeah, if I didn't play Overwatch, it was because Devil May Cry 5 came out, or Mortal Kombat 11. Those are probably the most games I played this year. Sadly, last year, God of War and Spider-Man PS4, I played so much. And the PS4 exclusives this year, I mean, Death Stranding's coming out, but I have no interest, and it looks weird as AF. Here, I'll say this on Death Stranding. I love the Norman Reedus and Guillermo del Toro and Mads Nicholson um, and all the people in there. I like the cast, but it's so freaking weird with the baby and carrying the baby, and it's not like a cute baby. It's like a weird baby, and it's like Konami and Kojima need each other, because Konami, the Metal Gear Survive sucks. Kojima without Metal Gear is so weird. It's like all the weird things of Metal Gear without the actual coherentness, and then without the cool, unique things about Metal Gear. So I feel like it's like Paul McCartney and John Lennon. They can make great things on their own, but it's like they need each other. Really, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's or Simon Garfunkel. You know what I'm saying? It's just like all the greatest duels of all time. Yeah. So I don't know. Oh man, I I finally sold after all these years my Devastator for Revenge of Fallen, the one that got like 5 million views on YouTube, and but that thing sucks. It was funny, I guess, but that Studio Series Devastator, I'm not a fan of that Devastator design. It looks weird. I like, I have my Combiner Wars Devastator. That one is amazing. That one, I love green Constructicon Devastator, like G1 Devastator. I don't want this weird, that Devastator sucks, pun intended. It just, they did so many weird things in Revenge of Fallen. The Sideswipe not being red, uh, Ironhide not being red. What did they have against red? There was like no red Transformers. Optimus Prime was the only one that had red in them. Everyone was like all silver and black, except for like Bumblebee was yellow and Ratchet was like, yeah. I just don't want to think about it. Like Bumblebee corrected all that. Ironhide was red. Ratchet was white and red. Wheeljack looked like Wheeljack, and then it looked like some bearded old man. And oh man. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get going here. But please, if you want to support my new video series, please go to my Patreon. Go to patreon.com/SeanXLong. Yeah, I don't know. This might be my last live show till after my birthday. My birthday is next Sunday, so maybe I'll do a live birthday show. We'll see if people care. We'll see. But yeah, I have to get going because got work tonight. It's Friday night, busy Ubering. So yeah. I love to do YouTube full time, but yeah, I can't live off of $230 a month. So either Patreon or if YouTube changes and they pay people better again. But yeah, sorry guys. If you want to support the channel, go to my Patreon, patreon.com/SeanXLong. I work till about like at least 5 in the morning, maybe earlier if I make really good money. So yeah. Yeah, my birthday is November 3rd. So yeah. Anyway, guys, you guys have a wonderful night. Like my Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's all SeanXLong. You guys have a wonderful night. Let's take a selfie. Scarlet Spider, selfie. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful night. Have a happy Halloween. And remember to live long and love life.